The woman in self-checkout. Night shift at Walmart is strange. The store never fully sleeps. Even at 3 a.m., there's always someone wandering around. Or at least, that's what I thought. I was watching self-checkout alone, half asleep, machines beeping, fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. Then I noticed her, an older woman, standing at register 6, completely still. No cart, no items, just staring at the screen. I walked over slowly. "Ma'am, do you need help?" No response. She didn't even blink. I looked at the screen. The machine kept scanning items, over and over. Unknown item, unknown item, unknown item. But there was nothing there. I frowned. Then the screen changed all by itself. Total, one soul. My stomach dropped. I looked back at the woman and realized something. She had no reflection in the checkout screen. Then, every self-checkout machine in the store turned toward me at once, all speaking together. Payment accepted. The toy aisle after closing. Everyone hates working toys overnight, not because of customers, but because of the sounds. Buttons going off by themselves, toys talking randomly, laughter when no one's there. Management says it's normal. But last night, something happened that wasn't normal. I was zoning shelves around 2:50 a.m. when a toy started laughing. Not unusual, until I realized it wasn't stopping. Same laugh, over and over. From the end of the aisle, I walked down slowly, flashlight shaking slightly, and saw a little girl standing there. She was facing the shelves, long dark hair, bare feet. I stopped instantly. "Hey, the store's closed." She didn't move, didn't answer. Then the toy beside her spoke, clear and loud. "Turn around," it said. I froze. Every instinct screamed at me to run, but I looked away, and the aisle behind me was suddenly much longer than before, impossibly long, stretching into darkness. Then the girl finally spoke, softly, without turning around. "It gets closer if you look." The lights shut off, one by one, coming toward me. The overnight announcement. At 4 a.m, Walmart plays automatic announcements, safety reminders, cleaning notices, normal stuff. I barely noticed them anymore until last night. I was pulling pallets near the groceries when the speakers clicked on. There was static, then the usual voice, potential Walmart associates. But then it changed. The voice became slower, distorted. It sounded wrong. It said, "The exits are now closed." I stopped moving. What? Nearby workers around me looked nervously. Then the announcement continued. "Please remain in your assisted aisles." The emergency exits slammed shut, one after another. Boom, boom, boom. People started panicking. Manager grabbed his radio. Nothing was static. Then every overhead light shut off, except one aisle, aisle 13, fully lit, at the far end of the store. And standing there was a tall figure. It was really, really tall. Head almost touching the ceiling. Perfectly still. The announcement returned one final time. It was soft, almost whispering now. "Clean up required in aisle 13."